pebbles, that would be great. But I'm using 3 clothespins, so it can be anything at all. And just place those now on the right side. And this practice is called a pebble meditation, or for me, it's a clothespin meditation. Now we're going to just start by finding a nice tall spine and breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Softening the eyes, letting the shoulders relax. And then we're going to take and reach for one of the items to the right side. As you take a breath in, bringing the item up into your right hand in front of you, noticing the item. And then as you exhale, passing it to the left hand and placing it to the left side of your body. Taking another breath in and picking up the second object, noticing the texture. And as you exhale, placing it in the left hand and to the left side of the body. Bringing the next item up as you take a breath in, mindfully aware of the object. Exhaling, passing it to the left side. And now we begin by picking up the item on the left side and noticing it, bringing it up. And as we do, saying to ourselves, receiving, passing the object, placing it down as we exhale and saying, releasing. Inhaling, receiving, exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, receiving, exhaling, releasing. And just flowing back and forth from side to side, finding this mindfulness practice to calm the mind, to bring us into the present moment. Receiving and releasing. Receiving and releasing. And one more time, bringing the items from one side to the other. And drawing hands back to heart center. And as you breathe in, receiving all the goodness that the universe has for you today in this moment. Allowing that goodness to fill every part of your body. And releasing as you exhale that which no longer serves you, that which holds you back from being who you were created to be. receiving goodness and releasing stress, releasing anxiety, releasing that which no longer serves you. And now let's make our way up to a standing position. And coming to our mat with feet hip width apart, let's take a breath up. Reaching tall and exhaling into forward fold. Coming up part way and releasing back down. Reverse swan, taking a breath up. And exhaling into chest expansion. Inhaling back up. Interlacing the fingers and leaning to one side. Relaxing the neck. Maybe adding a smile to your face. And coming back to center. Relaxing the shoulders. Grounding the feet. Elongating the spine. And coming to the other side. Coming back to center, bringing hands to heart center. And so let's fly like a bird today. Maybe come to the top of your mat. We're going to open our arms out to the back. And at the same time, step one of the feet back. And find our balance opening. And as we exhale, bringing it back to standing. So let's just flow back and begin to open the body. Begin to awaken the muscles today. Opening, receiving, and as you exhale, releasing. And then balancing up the sides. And coming back to heart center. Taking a breath up. Exhaling, forward fold. And coming up part way. Reverse swan, taking a breath up. Exhaling, hands back to center. One more time, taking a breath up. Exhaling, forward fold. And stepping back to down dog. Pedaling the feet and opening the muscles in the back of the legs. And taking a breath in as we come to plank or kneeling plank and coming to side plank. So maybe the left knee is down, the left hand under the shoulder, the right leg straight, the right arm reaching towards the sky. Or maybe both legs straight, resting on the side of the feet. And as we breathe in today, lifting up through the right rib cage, opening and receiving on the right side of the body. And as we exhale, releasing it down and letting it go. Inhaling, receiving, exhaling, releasing. Coming back to plank. And coming to up dog, to the tops of the feet. Coming back to down dog. And coming to the other side for our kneeling side plank or straight leg plank. Always checking that the hand is right under the shoulder. And as we find our balance, lifting up through the left side of the body as we take a breath in, exhaling, maybe bringing it down a bit. Inhaling and exhaling, receiving and releasing, and floating back to plank, and coming to up dog. Releasing back to down dog. And taking the left leg up behind, opening the hip, dropping the foot, and then squaring up the hips, left toes towards the floor, and exhaling, bringing the nose and the face closer together. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, crunching it in. And releasing down. Taking a big bend in the knees and turning both feet to the left. Pressing into both hands. Stretching out through the left side of the body, maybe a little more. Toes now facing forward. And taking the right foot up behind in three-legged dog. Opening the hip. And straightening the leg, and as you exhale, crunching it forward. And one more here. And releasing back to down dog. Let's come down to the floor for child's pose. Taking the knees a little wider, your toes together, and drawing the hips back towards the sits bones. Relaxing down to the earth with the head. Reaching the arms out in front. Let's take both arms to the left side, maybe off the mat. Opening the right side of the body. Noticing the breath as you draw it in and as you push it out. The Ujjayi breath, receiving and releasing. Walking the hands to the other side and stretching out through the left side of the body. Noticing the breath. Back to center. Taking a breath in, coming back to down dog. And taking the right leg up behind and bringing it through for lunge. Or kneeling lunge, either one. And Bringing hands to the thigh and adding the arms overhead. Turning the back foot and coming to warrior two. Hips and shoulders to the long side of your mat. Checking the right knee to draw it out towards the outside edge of the foot. And looking over the right fingertips. Today, let's bring the left hand around to the right hand, and like a bow and arrow, draw the arrow back and let it go. And bring it around. And let it go. Straightening the right leg, drawing the right hip under the left hip, reaching the right arm forward, shoulders in alignment with each other, and hinging into triangle. Finding balance in our triangle today. All three sides of the triangle, adding to the shape, adding to the structure, adding to the balance. Perhaps reminding us of the Trinity, God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. The triangle today may be as our foundation. And coming back to warrior two. Bring the right forearm down to the thigh in side angle. Left arm towards the sky. And coming back up and bringing the feet closer together. And side straddle, so toes a little closer than the heels, hinging forward. And releasing, coming back up, and coming to warrior two on the other side, left foot forward. Right foot 90 degrees, adding the arms, looking out over the left fingertips. And for today, bringing our right arm around, drawing the arrow back and letting it go. And one more time here. And coming up, straightening the left leg. Engaging the left quad, bring the left thigh bone up into the hip socket. Reach the left fingers forward and hinge forward into triangle. Noticing the Ujjayi breath. Coming back up to warrior two. Beautiful. And bringing the left forearm down to the thigh, adding the right arm up towards the sky. And releasing, coming back up. And walking the feet a little closer together. Right hand on the outside of the left thigh. And opening the left arm towards the sky. to the floor. Take a breath up. Exhaling, forward fold. Halfway lift. And releasing down to a kneeling lunge. Bringing the left foot forward. And the right knee back. And now let's come up to warrior two. So our back foot 90 degrees, hips and shoulders to the long edge of our mat, and looking out over the left fingertips. And for today, let's bring the right arm around like we have a bow and arrow, and drawing it back and letting it go. Taking a breath in, and drawing the bow back, boom, let it go. Have a little fun with your warrior two today. And one more on the side. And then let's straighten the left leg. Maybe hands on the hips as we settle into triangle, or maybe reaching the left arm forward, keeping our hips and shoulders in the same plane, bringing our right arm towards the sky, and all the while contracting the thigh muscles, pulling the knee up towards the hip socket. And coming back up to warrior two, a bend in the left knee. And coming to side angle, taking the right arm up towards the sky. And releasing, coming up, and coming towards the front of the mat, or this long edge of your mat, for side straddle, hinging, and walking the fingers towards the floor. And coming back up and turning to warrior two on the other side. Aligning the right knee. And the left foot is 90 degrees, adding the arms at shoulder height, looking out over the fingertips. And adding our bow and arrow on this side, so bringing the left arm around, pulling it back and releasing. And one more here. And straightening the right leg as we come to triangle, drawing the right fingertips forward, the right hip under the left, and coming to triangle. Coming back to warrior two, looking out over the fingertips and settling into side angle. And releasing. Coming back up and coming to side straddle. Toes a little closer than the heels. And let's take the right hand on the outside of the left leg. And switching to the other side. And closing down, walking feet closer together. Taking a breath up. And exhaling, chair. Bringing hands to heart center, maybe coming to the left toes, or maybe taking the toes off the floor in our chair pose. Taking the left foot back down to the earth, a breath up. Hands to heart center, coming to chair. Shifting the weight to the left leg, coming to the left toes. Maybe lifting the right foot. And releasing back down, taking a breath up. Exhaling into standing camel. Fist in the lower back. Elbows drawn towards each other. And opening the chest. So for today, let's work on our balancing half moon. If we have some blocks, that would be helpful. And a half moon is a bit of an inversion. So just be mindful of that if you have untreated high blood pressure to avoid this pose. So we'll start with our left hip next to the wall. If we have a wall, it's a nice way to align ourselves in balancing half moon. And we'll put most of the weight on our left foot with a little bend in our left knee. Our hands right under the shoulders. And then we reach the right leg back, pushing through the bottom of the right foot. Maybe bringing the right hand up to the hip, rotating the hip open, taking the arm up towards the sky. So we reach out through the bottom of the right foot, we tense up the right leg. That's what creates the balance in the leg all the way through the abdominals. And let's release, softly coming back down. And let's come to the other side. The right leg right under the body for balance, reaching the left leg back and opening the hip, opening the shoulder, adding the left arm towards the sky. Let's close back down. And come back to the front of our mat. Taking a breath up. And exhaling, forward fold. Coming up part way. And releasing down into down dog. Taking a breath in as we come to kneeling plank, bringing the hands directly under the shoulders, the arms hugging into the body, and leaning forward, the shoulders in front of the fingertips. We bring the elbows to 90 degrees in the chaturanga and lower on down. So we're going to come into Sphinx pose, forearms right under the elbows. Arms parallel to each other and lift up through the crown of the head, lift out through the heart center. And then we're going to switch into Sphinx curls. So keeping the arms right where they are, we tuck the toes under, lift the hips, look back at the toes, and then coming back to a Sphinx plank. And then lowering back to Sphinx. Isolating the transverse abdominal muscles, strengthening those. The muscles that run around the abdomen, you might feel the sensation in the lower back. It's a nice, safe way to isolate and strengthen those muscles. And let's release and come all the way down to the floor in crocodile. One hand on top of the other. Elbows out to the side. Legs can be hip width apart. Maybe we roll the hips from side to side. And rest the head on the hands. And returning to the other side. And releasing back to center. So for today, maybe working a little bit on half bow or full bow. So we'll bring the left forearm down to the floor. And the forearm and the elbow are right under the left shoulder. Forearm parallel to the front of your mat. And we're going to bring the right heel towards the glute. This might be a place for a strap around the right ankle. We're going to reach the right arm on back towards the ankle, the hand on the outside of the ankle. The knees stay close together, and you push the right foot back, drawing the body into a half bow. So it might be such that the thigh comes up off the floor in this half bow. The thigh might not come off the floor. It's okay wherever it is in the practice. And let's release. Let's come to the other side. Aligning the forearm right under the shoulder, parallel to the front of the mat. Bending the left leg. Left hand on the outside of the left foot. And pushing the left leg into the hand, creating the arch in the back. And let's release. And so as an option, you can either come to crocodile again, or come to full bow, which is bending both legs, reaching both hands back around the ankles, and pushing the feet away from the hands, creating the bow. And when you're ready, releasing down. And let's come back up and back to child's pose. And add a little cat as you take it back to child's pose. Turning the hands, the palms upward towards the sky. And releasing. So we're going to come into either supine pigeon or forward-facing pigeon. So if it's forward-facing pigeon, we start in down dog. We'll take the left leg up, hug it in towards the chest, and place the left shin down. Walk the right leg back. We want both hip bones pointing forward. You might use a block under a thigh or under a hip. So just sense whatever feels right for today. today. You could walk the hands out in pigeon. You could come back to the fingertips and add a little back bend. You could bend the right leg. Lots of options there. So that's forward facing pigeon. And supine pigeon. We'll bring the left ankle over the right thigh and hug the right thigh back towards the chest. Maybe straightening the right leg, pointing and flexing the foot, taking it around in a circle. And when you're ready, releasing and coming to the other side. Maybe extending the left leg, pointing, flexing the foot. Maybe taking the foot around in a circle. Release and hug both thighs into the chest. Maybe rock from side to side. And come down for Shavasana. Maybe corpse pose or maybe legs up the wall, whichever you prefer. So as we bring awareness to the breath, you let go of the Ujjayi breath. And notice the sensation of the breath at the tip of the nose. Bringing awareness to the heart center. Feeling the chest rise and fall with the breath. And imagining your heart doing the breathing. Receiving as you take the breath in. Receiving the good wishes from your neighbors, your family, your friends. Receiving the love energy that they are sending you. Receiving the beautiful sunrise and sunset. Receiving the beauty of the blue sky and white clouds. Receiving the beauty of the first spring flowers. draw that breath into the body, let it fill every part of the body, gathering up from each cell that which no longer is needed, that which no longer serves you. Let it gather up any stress or anxiety, any fear or doubt. And as you exhale, let it all go. Replace that space with the energy of love from your family, your friends, co-workers, your neighbors. Imagine each cell full of love energy, plump and full. No room for anything else except love. Scanning the body for any tension that resides in the muscles, in the neck, in the forehead, in the muscles behind the eyes, in the lower back, and letting that stress go. Breathing in more love still, and as you exhale, all that you can exhale is love, for that is what you have within you. Bringing it in and sending love back out. And if your mind should wander onto other thoughts, gently bringing it back to the breath. To the energy of love coming in. To the energy of love being sent out. To family and friends, neighbors, co-workers, to all beings of the world. Taking a big breath in and letting it out through the mouth, and then rolling to one side and coming back up to seated. Taking the chin around the front of the body, from side to side, and then taking a breath up. And bringing hands to heart center. Bringing in love and sending it back out. receiving and releasing it. Thank you for your practice, dear friends. May you find peace in every breath.